Big wheels, heavy steel, and no room for mistakes. Welcome to Mega Hub, your front row seat to the world's most extreme hauls. When tons of steel fall from the sky, you don't think, you just break. And they did. That's not luck. That's a miracle on asphalt. That's not revving, that's screaming for help. Someone pull the battery now. Lowboy loads are all about balance, and this one just lost it at the worst moment. That's not just a cable reel, that's a steel fortress on wheels. Rolling through Centerville like it owns the block. These reels power entire cities, and moving one takes absolute focus, torque, and nerves of steel. When the road says slide, and your tires say, yes, sir, straight to the ditch like a toboggan. You can outrun a trooper for a mile, but you can't outrun the law forever. Cameras remember. Whoa, 1 second, everything's fine, and the next, it's upside down. That was unreal. That Cat 345 didn't just ride, it owned that trailer. Faymonville's Combi Max made it look like the excavator was floating, with perfect axle articulation and balance. Combine that with the V10 pulling it like a tank commander, unstoppable. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. This cement truck just saved the day. If only they had double-checked the straps. Next time, listen to the dog. He clearly knew what was coming. Lucky no one got hurt. The excavator danced its deadly ballet, and the tower bowed for the final time.
lot of them left.
Is this Fast and Furious Siberian drift? That WRX just said, I got this to a whole semi-truck. The Test-Mech 1675 isn't just heavy, it's a land-taming titan. But before it breaks ground, it has to survive the climb. 2-man trucks, a 7-axle Goldhover trailer, and a crew built like a Formula One pit team. That's what it takes to drag a steel dragon up an icy cliff. Danger is part of their job description, but fair pay should be too. These workers are real-life action stars. The way that crane hoisted the 12-wheel truck is nothing short of spectacular. Heavy lifting made to look like child's play. You could feel the tension in the air. The truck was crawling, tires screaming, and just when it looked like it might give up, boom! In comes the excavator like a mechanical guardian. That hill almost won, but teamwork said otherwise. Absolute chaos. This out-of-control crane is just a small taste of what Monster Moves delivers. A must-watch. Oh my gosh, double the destruction. Mud Frenzy activated. That spin was epic. Pure off-road madness. Looks like the 3DX just couldn't handle that side. Hope the operator learned from this. That Scania R500 pulling out of Argument CZ? It's not just a truck, it's a rolling fortress of engineering. 500 ponies, rock-solid chassis, and automatic intelligence that adapts to terrain like it's thinking for itself. Sweden's getting a legend on wheels. Now this is heavy hauling on a whole new level. Moving an 820-ton petrochemical splitter through the streets of Edmonton is no small feat. It's a carefully orchestrated ballet of steel, horsepower, and precision planning. At 96 meters, 320 feet long, this monster demands a fortress of wheels to distribute its massive weight. And the convoy delivers, rolling out an army of heavy-duty axles designed to handle every bump, turn, and incline. Wow, that forklift move is next level. I'm not sure I'd have the guts to try that method. What about you? That moment when a stuck truck meets a D20 ready to flex some serious power? Instant win. This right here is a masterpiece of heavy haul logistics. Moving a 500-ton tube with a total gross weight of 1,100 tons isn't just about brute force. It's about precision, engineering, and teamwork. The setup is mind-blowing. 2 rows of axles, plus a third row of 12 axles, all powered by 7 Volvo FH 520 beasts working in perfect harmony. Imagine cruising down the highway and suddenly your view's completely gone. This driver's quick reaction probably saved a wreck. The roar of that engine alone could probably shake the mud off. This tractor isn't just driving through, it's conquering the terrain. This isn't just wide, it's not just heavy, it's logistics on the edge of greatness. Watching a megaload crawl through the port town of Matarani, Peru, is like seeing a battleship on wheels. All precision, no room for error. This is like an action movie scene. The bus teeters on the edge, and the bulldozer rolls in just in time. When the Soviet Kirovets meets the John Deere, it's like a showdown of iron giants, East versus West, raw power versus precision engineering. Audi RS6 showing off some serious muscle and precision. Donut drift game strong. He fought hard to keep the truck steady, but with that forklift's weight, it was like trying to hold back a landslide. The IMT 577 tractor is really showing its strength on that treacherous, muddy, snowy path. $946,000 kilograms. 500 kilogram. Two of the heaviest crown jewels of Canadian logistics on the move. These aren't just numbers. They're proof that when the stakes are high, the haulers rise higher. You never expect to see a tree cutting job turn into a full-blown emergency, but here we are. Lessons learned. Trees are heavier than they look, and gravity doesn't forgive mistakes. Nothing like the smell of burning rubber and raw horsepower on display. What rolled through St. Mary's wasn't just a load, it was a moving masterpiece. Over 327,000 pounds of engineered intensity, guided like a ballet dancer in boots of iron. Precision like this doesn't happen by chance. It's the result of expert planning, flawless coordination, and machinery built to defy the ordinary. Ever seen a train so long that it just disappears into the horizon? Well, welcome to Port Hedland, Western Australia, where iron ore giants dominate the landscape. These monsters on rails aren't your typical freight trains. They're miles-long steel snakes, moving millions of tons of iron ore with brute force and flawless precision. Crossing a river with a fierce current like this? Kamaz is barely holding on. Pure edge-of-your-seat action deep in the taiga. No road, no problem. This driver's got the guts and talent to take on anything. If there was a contest for unstoppable machines, the URAL 375 would take the crown effortlessly. It only took a split second for everything to go horribly wrong. Watching that unfold was pure adrenaline. Now that's what I call a real-life boss-level haul. Over 327,000 pounds of pure industrial muscle crawling through St. Mary's like a steel leviathan. And backing that load a quarter mile just to make a turn. That's not just driving. That's artistry with nerves of steel. That's an epic meeting of two ice-breaking giants. The 50 years of victory is a true legend, cutting through Arctic ice like a titan for decades, while Le Commandant Charcot represents the cutting edge of modern polar exploration. This moment is a symbol of past and future colliding in the frozen wilderness, a testament to human engineering and our relentless spirit of adventure. Every day is a challenge for crane operators. The stakes are high, and the margin for error is razor thin. But with good tools, they turn a potentially terrifying job into a seamless operation. I'm honestly blown away by the brute strength required to move a total weight of 250 tons, fawn included. The terrain isn't extreme, less than a 15% gradient, no mud, no ice. Yet this beast makes it look effortless. The Fawn SLT 8x8, with locking differentials and extra-wide tires, is engineered for this kind of challenge. Normally, it can tow a fully loaded Leopard 2 tank, about 110 tons, up a 20% slope. So seeing it handle even heavier loads is nothing short of incredible. From muddy trails to rocky paths, the T63M Kostromik powered through till the very end of 2023. They must be completely shredded by now. I'd love to see the aftermath.
कति बस्दा
यो चाहिँ जापाबाट यता राइट खिच्यो क्या एसएस कलेजबाट यता राइट
Wow, that backloader skill in Nepal is next level precision, like watching a master at work. The man stepped off like he was just getting off his porch. Meanwhile, I'm over here holding my breath. You know, in this business, it's rare to see a machine that runs like a finely tuned racehorse. Fast, reliable, and never losing steam. This beast boasts a horsepower that can pull mountains and an automated control system that practically drives itself. Forget bridges. Who needs them when you have a beast like this? That military truck just made the pond look like a puddle. My heart stopped for a second. One wrong move and that harvester would have been a runaway beast. These drivers must have nerves of steel. This is something you don't see every day. An Audi Quattro plowing like it's out for a joyride. It's handling the dirt with surprising ease. Absolutely. Watching a fully loaded heavy hauler inch its way around a tight turn is like watching a high-stakes balancing act. The weight shift, the axle strain, the precision steering, it's a masterclass in control. Love the ride? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more jaw-dropping moments here on the channel.